Another thing that has made a lasting impression on me is Peretz's story of Yiddish, because I know he was anti-religious, and I know he used some of these allegorical things, but I have always found that there is form and function to everything. And the idea that just giving lip service to prayer because you have to do it doesn't do it for me. There has to be an ethical component. And that probably has to be the most profound piece of literature for me. Not because it's a complex story, but because of the lesson of life and rote. And I've seen that in a number of instances where people just follow the rote and there isn't the heart to it. This is the story of the rabbi who leaves every Erev Yom Kippur, and nobody knows where he goes. You know, it's the holiest day of the year, and they're all, where's the Rebbe going, and what's happening? So one year somebody follows him out of town, and they see he goes to a widow, and what does he do the whole of Yom Kippur? He's chopping woods, he's getting her ready for the winter, he's doing all kinds of things for her, all the while reciting the prayers. And he comes back and he's appalled and the whole bit. But the comment and the lesson is there's prayer, but there's a higher obligation to your fellow man. And I think that's one of the beauties of Judaism, is that importance of remembering the world here and now. It's not that you're earning brownie points for heaven. So, but I must have learned that story when I was about 9 or 10 years old. And it has left a very profound message. And I've tried to convey that message to my kids. Because we know a lot of holy rollers. And, you know, the human dimension, and I think the sense of community and how Jewish communities organize themselves around that dimension of people is what's helped Judaism survive. Because we've always debated, we've always doubted, we've always had diversity, but there's that human thread, I think, that keeps it going, and you see that in the Yiddish literature.